All right, we live, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. God bless.
They not gonna get this when we say it, but good morning, God bless. You know what I'm saying? No matter what time of day it is,
You
no
know what I'm
matter what time of
saying?
day it is, first and foremost, let me introduce myself. I am YS of the research team.
Yes,
Shouts
sir.
out to all my y'all don't know this, but y'all data heads, right? Like we go get the data. You get what I'm saying? We go do the
Mm-hmm.
research, gather the data, we give it to y'all. We the research team, y'all
Mm-hmm.
the data heads, man. This is my partner in crime right here,
Yes,
man.
sir. Common Maze of the research team, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Very excited to be coming to you guys with, you know, these picks that we're going to give it to you guys on the daily. So, I really want to dive into what we got going on over here.
So right now I'm trying to make sure I get this shared out, man.
Okay,
Because
okay, okay.
we want to make sure the people are tuned in and tapped in with what we got going on.
Right, 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 right.
So let me make sure I share this out real quick. And then, man, we could get to, doing what we do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got a
so,
lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to look into for tomorrow. So,
yeah, we could start with giving out what our favorite lines are if we go through the games. You know what I'm saying? I know the
mm,
first game for football is Arizona at Tampa Bay.
right.
I definitely like Tampa Bay. Definitely like Baker Mayfield. That's my play for tomorrow's slate. Actually, Baker Mayfield over 1.5 touchdowns, and pretty sure he's went over that line about 70% this season.
Mm.
Baker Mayfield's been hot. You got Cade Otton out there that I don't believe that any of Arizona is going to be able to keep coverage on him. Cade Otton's been very, very hot for Baker Mayfield. They're very bad against tight ends, so I like that to be a connection. You could take Cade Otton maybe for anytime touchdown as well.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, I'm looking at, hold up, give me a second, man. Let me make sure I get these tabs right. Y'all, hey, look, man,
Mm-hmm.
give us some grace. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
we trying to get acclimated to what's going on. You feel me? This is new. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, hey, look, y'all on this journey with us. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? We've been
we're
doing this
here
behind the scenes for a minute.
about
Doing
two
this in
years.
front of about 2 years. Doing this in
Yeah,
front of people is different. You know what I'm saying? Because me and this guy argue like we grew up as little brothers when it comes to some
yeah.
of these picks. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but let's look at this slate real quick. So I'm gonna add this slate to
Okay.
the thing. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right. So tomorrow's slate, we got Jacksonville versus Tennessee.
Jacksonville money line.
Definitely.
That's easy.
Now
Travis
there's some
Etienne. How do you say his name? Travis
Travis Etienne. Yeah.
Etienne.
Yeah.
Uh, over on the rush yards, easy. Easy. It's probably going to be at like 56, 66, somewhere around that line. It's not going to be too crazy because, Trevor Lawrence has been out there and the defense has actually been what's been keeping him alive. So those lines are going to be kind of low tomorrow for
I mean, we
Jacksonville
could look
anyway.
at we could look at some trends, right? So, for those who don't know what this is Line Mate.
Yes, sir.
This kind of breaks down everything from player props, team props, how often certain parlays hit. So, if you look at what's on my screen right now, this is showing you I can't say dude name right, but Okonkwo and Pierce, which is the wide receiver, two wide receivers for Tennessee. These two guys, the last three games that they played against Jacksonville, they 67%. The last two games that they played, they 100%, going over receiving yards and over 2.5 receptions. In the last two home games, they both done the same thing. So, for those of you who like to try and really know what's going on, an app like LineMate is really good to use. It'll break down a lot of things like you compare, Trevor Lawrence over on an interception. I don't know if that happens tomorrow though. You feel me? Like, don't just use these tools as something that is law, right? Because it's not.
Trevor Lawrence is going to throw a pick tomorrow.
I mean, hey, look, I'm just saying it ain't law.
It's not law, but Trevor Lawrence is. I mean, I'd take him for an interception. Like
Right.
Tennessee is going to be doing their best out there and bring a lot of pressure, and there's not too many options in receiver that Trevor Lawrence has, so gonna be they're gonna play that man-to-man defense tomorrow. I think that Trevor Lawrence is that's why I like Travis tomorrow. He's gonna be able to dominate the ground.
Let me see here. I want to bring up this chat. No, that's not that. All right. Yeah, we still got some testing to do. I was trying to make sure I could bring up the comments. You feel me?
Okay.
Because that's the one thing I'm not seeing, and I know somebody's watching. It might just be me on my older phone. You know what I'm saying? But I know somebody's watching because I can see that. But for those who may catch this on the playback, like I said, LineMate, really great tool to use to hold up, let me see. Oh no, that's your chat. Okay. All right. So let me see. What else would you like me to bring up, my brother?
What are the games? What are all the
back.
games tomorrow?
Let me get back. Atlanta versus New York Jets, right?
That's a
Now,
trap game. That's a trap
it
game.
is, but there is some great plays in it, right? Like,
is Michael Penix Jr. playing?
Let's look. Let me bring up RotoWire.
RotoWire, one of my favorite tools to use. Yeah. RotoWire.
Another great tool to use because if you want to know injuries, you want to know who's in the lineup for the next day, RotoWire is a great tool to just get that info.
And if you want to know detailed information about what players are most likely prone to do, you can go to RotoWire and go through the news, and it gives you some insights on there that I think that'll be very helpful. But they got Michael Penix on there, man. Like,
there we go. Lineup, starting lineups. Okay. Boom. Let's see. For Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where you at? Where are you? Okay. Kirk Cousins is the starting quarterback tomorrow. And Tyrod Taylor is the starting quarterback for the Jets tomorrow. So if you were looking for Justin Fields, you were looking for Michael Penix Jr., you can go ahead and put that behind you. That is not what it is.
This is a trap game. This is a trap game. Do not believe in the hype. Is Breece Hall playing?
Oh, okay. No, I can see that. I can see the chat. I see Miss K Mac is in here with the eyes. What's good, K Mac?
What's up, K Mac? How you feeling?
Yeah, she in here. So all right. I figured out that, you know what I'm saying? All right, so yeah, man. Shouts out to K Mac. She has definitely been a follower for a while. I know she got some greens on that ticket that we gave out behind the scenes. You feel me? Okay, we got Shantar in here too. Shantar, what's good? You know, we got the usual suspects in the building, right? You know, they in here tapping in, and we appreciate these ladies, man. Like if they don't do nothing else, they support us, they push us, they make sure we trying to move forward with whatever it is we doing. Now, look, you know my game of the day, right?
Denver. Come on now.
No.
What?
No. I mean, look, I got it on. What? Don't get it twisted. I got it on.
Hold up.
I got it on.
What the fuck? How's Denver not your game of the day tomorrow? Well, let me look at the slate then. Let me see.
Look now. Look, I need you to really look now.
Oh, I know.
Come on,
Houston
now.
and Indianapolis.
You better know it. Danny Dimes and my boy CJ Stroud. Now look,
CJ Stroud is. Oh my god.
Look, first off, you know I'm not even worried about that. Now,
oh yeah, hopefully the number one defense. Are they still the number one defense in the league?
I mean, top 5.
Top 5. Okay, good. Top 5, so make Daniel Jones work tomorrow.
Well, here's what we know, right? Tyler Warren is becoming one of the best tight ends in the league.
Yeah, he's up there with Laporta.
They can't guard him.
Cade, yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure his reception line is gonna be
6,
four
7
and
and
a
a
half.
half. No,
Mm,
man, it's
nah,
definitely got
it's
to
gonna
be
be lower
higher
than that.
now.
It's gonna be lower than that.
Really?
It's gonna be lower than that. I mean, we could look. You know what I'm saying? Like it, but I think it's gonna be lower than that though. So we go to that
Who
game.
else is on there? Who else is on this team? Who's are the other receiving options?
You got Michael Pittman.
Oh yeah,
You got
oh yeah.
Michael Pittman. You got Alex Pierce.
No, yeah. No,
You
Michael
feel me?
Pittman takes. Michael Pittman gonna take too much of that.
You got Jonathan Taylor coming out the
He gonna get
backfield.
2 of those. He gonna get
You
2, 3
feel
of
me?
those.
See, and like I said, man, Tyler Warren 4.5. That's gonna
4
be
and a
his
half.
line.
Then he gonna get like 6 catches tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we looking at his last 10. I think it look like he's 50. Yeah, he's 50%. He's
Going over
50%.
4 and a half.
Yeah, he's
How many
50% going
times
over
has he gotten 6
4.5.
catches though? Because if you went over, like, how many times in those 5 games did he get 6 catches?
All right, hold up. Let's go to so for those of you who are not familiar with this tool, this is props cash. Now, this is the
Mm,
baby. You know what I'm saying? Like this gives you so much detailed information. If you somebody who looking to really get into what it is that we breaking down right now, then this is one of those tools you would definitely want to use.
hmm
But let's go to receptions. So last 10. If we go to Tyler Warren, oh, he's also questionable for tomorrow. Hmm.
He's only
Okay.
got 6 catches twice.
Yep.
Uh,
But he's been clearing 4.5 the last 3 games.
yeah, that shows. That's
Versus
tracking.
Houston, he's never played them. I expect him to play, but I don't know the injury though. So I'm gonna need to look into that. But I expect him to play. Hold up.
Is he questionable? Are there other starters questionable? Because how many weeks is left? They only got 4 weeks. There's 4 games left, right?
6 games left. So we are in week 13. No. Yeah, week 13. So week 13, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah,
17.
17.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's
18.
18 weeks. It's 18 weeks. They got that
Yeah.
extra game. Yeah. So I believe we got 6 games left.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. I'm trying to look up lineups, starting lineups. All right. So Tyler Warren, what are you doing tomorrow? Okay. Tyler Warren, he is questionable. Let me read up on this real quick. Oh, it's an illness. It's an illness. Okay. Illness puts the rookie in jeopardy. Keep an eye out on the inactive list approximately 90 minutes before Sunday's kickoff. All right. So it ain't really no serious injury. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's fighting a flu bug or something like that.
Yeah, the flu's going around. My little sister caught the flu. Prayers to her.
Prayers to your sister, man, for real.
Flu
Now,
is no joke.
Now, as much as I'm drinking something that is not vitamin C, I just want to say, make sure you get your vitamin C intake up. You know what I'm saying? This is a brisk iced tea, man. Don't laugh at me.
Brisk.
This is a brisk iced
Yo,
tea,
I am not a lemon.
according to this packaging right here.
Lemon.
This is a lemon brisk iced tea. Damn,
Just
bro. Let's not
disgusting.
get sidetracked and do that. You
Disgusting.
feel me? Like, come on. We sour cream, bro. Like,
This. Oh, all right.
sour
So
cream.
look. So look.
Look, I mean, we could do this now. You know what I'm
Now
saying? We
look.
get back
You're
to
funny.
it,
You're
but
funny. You're funny. You're funny.
and y'all, look, y'all gotta excuse us. We are here to talk sports, but this is my dog for real, and certain little things kind of, throw us off. I don't know why a lemon brisk just threw him off, but what was it supposed to be? If you don't mind me asking.
Like if it was supposed to be a brisk, it was supposed to be like a strawberry melon or like
Where
regular
do
iced tea.
where
Like
do
what
you
you mean
find those?
like oh my god. All right, let's not get yeah.
So you go into a restaurant, you don't ask for lemon for your sweet tea?
Yeah, I asked for a lemon for my sweet tea, but it's already sweet. You got a brisk. Like You got a
But it's
brisk iced tea. You got a brisk iced tea. That's not
right.
sweet tea.
But
That's
it
brisk
came
iced tea.
pre-lemoned. Like it's not a lemonade. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not a lemonade. It's a brisk iced tea with lemon.
No, man. No,
That's what that
that
mean though.
I
That's what that mean.
and all right, you feel me? And I'm a sweet tea drinker. I'm not drinking no iced tea.
Bro,
Like I'm
do
not
you
drinking
really
no
want to get into that?
like I'm
Get
just
into that,
saying, bro.
Joey. Like
Like
you are
it's
a go to
like
McDonald's, let me get a large sweet tea,
that
extra
is
ice guy.
that is the way you drink sweet tea
Oh
because
man,
it got so much sugar in it. You got to water it
psychopath
down. By the
behavior,
time,
man.
listen, man, see, look, he's doing it now, like because.
My bad. We getting sidetracked. We getting sidetracked. My bad.
Nah,
So,
that's funny though.
uh, well, you know what? We need to go through injuries, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at this, and it is a lot of injuries on here that I don't like. That I'm seeing,
But
like, well, questionable players, right? Like, um, Baker
what games do you like then? Oh,
Baker
Whoa,
Baker Mayfield is questionable tomorrow.
what the hell?
Which we were talking before we went live, and that's your guy.
Questionable, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about a boy that's tough as nails.
Hey man,
He don't go to the Weenie Hut Juniors now. It's not what he do.
listen, man. They saying your boy might not be out there tomorrow.
Why?
Let me look. Okay, let me look into that for you. So Baker Mayfield, what's going on with you? Shoulder AC joint. Baker Mayfield sustained a low grade AC joint sprain in his left shoulder, so his non throwing shoulder. Teddy Bridgewater opened week 13 prep, taking reps with the first team offense. But Mayfield logged the full practice Friday to draw the questionable tag. He is expected to suit up Sunday. Status may not be officially known until they announce the inactive players.
Right. But Baker Mayfield is one of the dogs of the league. Like he's like Matthew Stafford. That clip of Matthew Stafford. Do you need me to throw the ball? Because I could throw the ball. That's Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, look, man. I hope
and
so. I
I
hope
would
so.
definitely take Baker Mayfield whenever he's going against the Cardinals.
All right. So let me go back to props cash, right? So, well, let me go game by game. Hold up. Excuse me. I'm jumping all around when it comes to this stuff, man. It's our first time, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get acclimated to this whole live stream thing. So I
Yeah, this
really
is the first
appreciate
time your cash props changed to RotoWire. If you was trying to do that on here the whole time, like this is the first time it just changed.
no, I wasn't trying to do that the first time.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to do that. But let's look at tomorrow's slate. So let's go to lineups, go to starting lineups, look at these games. All right, boom. So those
Pass these.
already happened.
All right, right here.
So here we go.
Matthew Stafford not questionable. That's
Matthew
the
Stafford
guy.
is not questionable. That guy has
Last two
been amazing.
games, 3 touchdowns, 2.5 has been plus money. He's gotten 3 touchdowns in both the last 2 games. It's 2.5 again today. They're going against Carolina. Matthew Stafford is the MVP of the league. It's very easy to just, take Carolina money line. Matthew Stafford, like you could take Puka Nakua anytime touchdown. He's going to throw it all over the field. So,
Mm.
like, what's his? We should look into that. Like, whatever his passing yards is, we gotta like the only thing is that Carolina probably is not going to score to the same caliber as the Rams, so you won't have to
Right.
pass it all day.
Mhm.
But I mean, anything under 270 yards is a lock.
Let's see. Let's see. So let me pull up props cash. I'll pull that up on a different tab. And let's see. So pass yards. My boy Matthew Stafford, his line is 257 tomorrow.
Yeah. What
Or
the
at
heck?
least that's what it is on props cash right now. Hold up.
Yeah, you could take Matthew Stafford to get 260 and like he's gonna go try to get all those touchdowns tomorrow. He's gonna try to keep on pushing that forward. The only way to do that is throw the ball. Every yard counts.
And I mean, they're playing away. Let's look at what his away games are. Now,
So,
I will say his away games. Now, this is the last 10. Let's look at the last 5. That'll show us this season. He's going over that line twice on the road.
against two.
Tennessee, who is trash.
Bad team.
San Francisco, who is a
Bad team.
division team. All right. The 3 teams he didn't do it was Philly,
Good
Baltimore,
team.
and Jacksonville.
Good team. Jacksonville got good defense though. Jacksonville got credible defense. So I mean, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, of course he's gonna go over that line against bad teams. Why? It's like it's Matthew Stafford. He's gonna go dominate the game. Like, I would take Matthew Stafford. Anything that's under 270 yards from Matthew Stafford, passing yards is a lock. Like look at what does he do? What does he do at 257 for the season, not just away?
257 for the season. It's 55%.
Right. How many times has he went and got 265 yards? Can you look at that?
265. I mean, I could
Oh,
see.
well, I'm looking at. Hold up, now I'm
Yeah,
looking at
it's
it
on the
now. I can
screen.
see. So boom, yeah. Look, who is this? Who was these 3 reds right here?
These 3 reds in this like little 6-pack.
Right here, yeah. This little
So
yeah.
that's
Who's these 2?
Jacksonville and Seattle, and then so Jacksonville, Seattle, Baltimore, and then that fourth
Seattle's a good
red is
team.
Philly.
Those are all the good teams. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't. Yeah, he's doing amazing this season, but those are all the good teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has to be a human at some point. Like, so can't fault him for that. I definitely would take Matthew Stafford. Anything under 270 yards is a lock. When he's going against these type of caliber teams, I guess I should add that, right? Like, because that's what makes that true. No, I wouldn't expect Matthew Stafford to throw 270 unless he's in a dogfight with one of those top caliber teams. But we know this is the NFL. They're going to go into the locker room and shut a lot of stuff down. So,
All right, let me see here. Now, all right, just getting acclimated with these tools. So there's little buttons that I could press on here to, if I switch tabs, I can just seamlessly go from tab to tab. All right, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, we getting used to this. There's a lot of trial and error going on. You feel me? But if we being real, all right, so does he need to do this against the Panthers though? That is the catch 22 when it comes to this play, right?
I
Because
mean, does he need to do it? I feel you. He probably doesn't need to because the Panthers is a team that's not going to put up the same amount of points as these other teams that he's going against. Um, but Matthew Stafford, I mean, is leading the league in these passing touchdowns, and I do think he's going to go out there and try to push that up, knowing that you know players like Drake May and Bo Nix are playing after him. Like Drake May play tomorrow. Well, he plays Sunday. I mean Monday. I mean he plays Monday.
so I'm looking at Carolina's defense. They rank 29th in longest pass touchdowns. Now, that category is in green, right? Which would mean they are the
What did
29th
you say they
team
rank?
stopping it. 29th out of 32
29th in passing.
in long pass touchdowns. They rank 26 in rushing touchdowns. They rank 24th in long passes. They rank 24th in interceptions. They rank 24th in longest receptions. They rank 24th in All right, they got interceptions there twice. They ranked 23rd in longest rushes, 23rd in yards after catch, 23rd in yards after rush attempt. I mean, they get scored on a lot, so they rank 22nd in extra points or points after touchdown made. Uh, I mean, this is a bad team, bro.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
This is a
why
bad.
would he not
Well,
go and
the
show out on a bad team?
well, here's the thing, right? They are bad at everything, though. Like that's what I'm afraid of, right? Like a team that's bad at everything can have anything done to them. So let's just say Matthew Stafford goes out first half, you put up 125, 2 touchdowns. Kyron Williams gives us 75 yards in the touchdown. The score is 24-6. They finna hit the cruise control button on this and just, do enough to not lose. I mean, they just did that with Tampa Bay. They could have the score was what 24-7 at the half. Let me go back and look at that. Hold up real quick. Let me go back and look at that. Because I don't want to just say that I'm not completely accurate. Let me look at the box score of that game, right? So because I remember that game being out of hand like really early. Come on now. I remember that being out of hand really early. Let me pull this up on my phone. I don't know why this is tripping on my computer. So the Rams versus Tampa. Yeah, that game at the half was 31-7. Final score. Final score 34-7. So I'm just saying it's something to think
You're talking
about
about the
when
Tampa Bay game?
yeah, Tampa Bay, yeah, versus the Rams, right? Like it was 30
Well,
31-7 at the
let's be real
half.
though. That game was just out of hand.
Bro,
And
but
I get
that's
that.
what I'm
I get
saying.
what you're
That
saying
was
when you
that
when you
was
compare it
Tampa though.
to the Panthers because the Panthers shouldn't keep up. But
Hmm.
it was all right. So look, right? Okay. So all right, I'm gonna start it right. Not that it's Vegas, YS, but
Right.
everybody expected that to be a dogfight. They had to get some money back.
Yeah, to get some money
Now,
back. Okay.
I'm just saying this, right?
Hmm.
I believe that the the Rams
Hmm.
just gonna make a statement. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right, we got some. Let me scroll up a little bit. How you feel about the Cleveland and San Francisco game? We got that on the
I like
plate
Shador
tomorrow.
Sanders to be great. It's his first home game, correct?
This is first home game. Yep.
Yeah, he played on the
Well,
road, and now he's playing
well,
at home. I expect Shador Sanders to be great.
first first home game as a starter.
Hmm.
So he did come into that other game, you know, but no first team reps, none of that. So you feel me?
Exactly, and I took him last week,
Mm,
and he went over on almost everything. I don't remember. I don't remember how his rush yards looked, but I know he got a touchdown, and I know he got the passing yards.
um, I
So
could pull that up on my phone real
I
quick.
expect Shador Sanders to be great. Might throw a pick. That line was out there last week. I don't know if he threw it yet, but I like Shador Sanders
Let me
tomorrow.
see. They played the Raiders, which the Raiders
I mean,
are
what's San
not
Francisco
that.
defense like?
He threw an interception against the Raiders.
Oh, he
So
did?
he went 11 of 20, 209, one touchdown, one interception. He was sacked one
Yeah,
time
his
for a
line was
loss
like
of 3 yards.
186.
Yeah. So let me see. And I ain't gonna lie. Geno Smith went crazy. Boy went 30 of 44, 285, no interceptions. Just team just ass, man. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, Geno's team sucks. The Raiders, right?
Right.
Yeah, they suck.
So I don't really know, man. So now they going up against the 49ers, right? 49ers. 49ers defense is ranked 25th against the pass. They give up 248 yards a game. They're ranked ninth against. No, I'm sorry. No, yeah, I said that right. So they give up 248 a game against the pass. They give up 100.9 against the rush. They allow 21.8 points a game. Overall, let me make sure I got this right. Overall,
I'll tell you this,
49ers
YS.
49ers defense is ranked 21st.
The Browns, heading into last week's game,
Mm-hmm.
was ranked dead last in the league in offense. Check their
Mm-hmm.
numbers now. We could do that on CBS Sports.
Um. Okay, I got you. Let me scroll up. Overall, they still ranked. Are they ranked 31st in offense?
Hey, you seen the movie Little Giants?
Hey man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm just saying. They won the game after that
Get
one
the
yard.
fuck out of here, man.
I'm just saying.
My bad, YouTube, for the vulgar language, but man, get out of here, man.
YS, man. I'm just
Get
trying to
out of
tell you.
here. Oh,
Little Giants is a
since we
classic.
late
Don't do
we
that.
late into the live, so they'll probably miss this. We got to be very careful in the first 5 minutes of the language that we use. You get what I'm saying? So we can monetize these lives. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'll
So
keep
let me.
that in mind.
Yes, sir. All right. So if we had to pick something, right? Like, so you just want to go with Shador in this game?
Um, yeah. What's his line?
His line. Let's see here. Let me open up another tab. His line. Let me go to the games. Cleveland. All right. Receiving yards. Let's go. Well, no, I'm tripping. Pass yards. All right. This don't make no sense. His passing yards line is 155. That's an insult.
YS.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, Golden Knights 3-1.
That is an insult, bro. Like they really trying this, man. Like, and I get it, right? Like, second start, teams got some tape on him now because he played last week. But that's an insult, man. Like, come on now. And I get it. I get it. You feel me? Like, nobody really believes, right? Cool. But that's an insult, bro. Like, how y'all gonna try this, man, like that? 155? That's Tim Tebow numbers. And this is a quarterback who
No,
is
I can't.
known for throwing the ball, bro. Like truly known for throwing the ball.
Who?
Shador
Shador?
Sanders, like he ain't no running quarterback. You know what I'm
Yes, I
saying?
know.
Like,
I told you I took him over last week.
no, but what I'm saying, bro, his line is 155 against
Yes,
a
man.
defense that's ranked
They still
25th.
gotta make numbers the same as like it's the worst offense of the league. How can we expect you to do so great?
Right. That's interesting. I just want to give a quick update. I don't know if you guys see the banner that's going across the screen, but the lock for the day was Cade Cunningham over PRA, which the boy went crazy. You know what I'm saying? 29 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. That was Common May's lock. He is an avid, like a very extreme Cade Cunningham supporter. I just want y'all to know that. Like, it doesn't matter if Cade Cunningham is playing the Monstars, he got Cade. Okay. Um, my lock for the day, Zubac, over 10.5 rebounds. Zubac got 7 rebounds at the half. I mean, I expect him to get 4 rebounds second
Yeah,
half.
my bad. I had to go
Like,
check on my tickets, right? Like so,
right.
ticket update. I took
Hmm.
Sidney Crosby over 2.5 shots on goal on Underdog Fantasy. He
Right.
had ended the game with 4 shots,
Let's go.
and I gave away earlier on the live. Remember, I gave away Minnesota Wild.
Hmm.
-1.5. They actually ended up losing that game. So such a shocker. They lost that game in overtime. It's. But you know what's funny? They just beat Colorado, and
Wait,
now
did
their
you
streak
take them
ended the
for
day after.
you
Like,
said -1.5?
yeah, I took -1 and had it for Minnesota. They killed me. But
Okay.
um, but
Let me look at the box score. I wonder
yeah,
if
I
they were
took
leading.
Nashville Predators under three and a
Uh,
half that cleared. Minnesota -1.5 that did not clear. But then we took
interesting.
Vegas Knights money line. They're up
Mhm.
3-1 in the second period. Can you run the box score real quick? Because my other pick, because like I was saying, I had Philip Gustavin. I took that goalie over on his fantasy points today, which is equivalent to taking him over on his saves, which was at 22.5. I know that at one point it was 25 saves with two
Mhm.
goals allowed.
All
So
right, who you need? What info?
um, Vegas. Who's scoring in the Vegas game? Is
All
Mitch?
right.
Yo, but listen, if Mitch Mariner got 2 points, don't tell me.
Mitch Mariner has a goal.
And that's it.
That's it.
He better not do nothing else.
Mitch Mariner has a goal. So you got Pavel, which shouts out to us for understanding that Mark Stone and
Shouts
Jack
out to who?
Eichel. No, shouts out to us for understanding that Mark Stone and Jack Eichel can't do it all by themselves. Somebody else got to step up. You
Wait, who?
feel
Yeah,
me?
who got all the points?
All right, so you got Thomas Hurdle, got a
I
goal.
took Thomas Hurdle.
The assist was Pavel, which
I
is
took Pavel.
our young boy. Ben Hutton, don't really
Did
know
not
who
take
that
Ben Hutton.
is, like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have many points this season. Then you got Colton Sisson. I don't know who that guy is.
He's a
Um,
defender.
his assist was from Keegan Colser and Cole Reinhardt. Now I know Reinhardt from another team though.
Yeah, and
Like
that's not
y'all,
his brother.
yeah, and that's not my boy brother. You feel me? Then you got Mitch Mariner with a goal. You got Brett Howden and Mark Stone with the assist.
Okay. Not yet, man. And that's the last pick, man. We have Vegas money line that we had gave away.
Hmm.
It looks like we're going to be going 2 or 3 of our first live.
What are we missing? What do we miss in that the shorts?
Minnesota did not clear -1.5.
Ah, got you. Okay. So as of right now, we dropped the short earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Could you call out the 3 picks that you gave? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little, I'm vibing right now. You feel me? Like I said, this might say a Briss Ice Tea on here, but this is not a Briss Ice Tea.
Oh my goodness.
Call out your hey, look, man, look. YouTube purposes, I gotta make it. I'm a brand ambassador. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Y'all
right,
feel
right,
me?
right, right, right.
But what were your 3 plays that you gave out earlier today on our shorts?
Um, Nashville Predators mine under 3.5 goals
Mm-hmm.
against. I mean goals allowed. They ended the game with 2 goals against Winnipeg. Lost that game 5-2. I gave away Minnesota -1.5. They just lost that game in overtime, so that means that play did lose. And we
Mm-hmm.
gave away Vegas Golden Knights money line. They are currently up 3-1 against San Jose, one of the bottom 5 teams in the league. So they should keep this lead and keep on piling on the points.
Yeah, barring anything crazy, um,
Yeah. The
Vegas
only
should
the only
win that
thing the
game.
only thing that I'm scared of, you know him, Celebrini.
Celebrini,
Hey,
hey, the
hey,
boys a beat the young bull. How they say out
young
in
boy.
Philly, the
Hey,
young bull,
hey.
the
Listen
young
now.
bull, good man.
He come out there and just turn it up. Can't really, but nah, it's so much talent on the Vegas team to be. Yeah, because this is the other reason that we're here, right? To talk
Right,
sports, right?
right.
Yo, isn't Vegas like? Can you check the standings real quick? Are they
Uh,
underperforming? Right? Like,
I
are they
mean, if we
behind?
looking at it, they are 10, 6, and 8, which
Okay,
means right, like the
they're
8
good.
is a problem.
The 8 is a
The
pro. I
8
just
is a
yeah.
problem.
10, 6, and 8. That is a
It
problem right
means,
there.
right? Like it
That's
means you guys have been in a lot of games, couldn't close out, whether it be a shutout or just an overtime loss, you couldn't close it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all been in 8 games where you needed a little extra time and you couldn't close it out, which means, technically speaking, they got 14 losses
and
to
10
10 wins.
dubs.
Right. Now,
Well, they're going to get their 11th one tonight.
they're gonna they in the power play right now too.
Yeah, so they should get their 11th. They should get their 11th win tonight. But
Right.
barring like we Vegas is definitely underperforming at this point in the season.
Yeah, they should be a lot better. Now the only grace that I can give them, right? The only grace. We only 2 months into the season, right?
I can't give them that grace. Look at teams like all right. So
Bro,
what
I
is Utah's
look,
record?
before we do that, I just gotta
Okay.
say Florida is 2 months into the season. They're probably bottom, they in the 20s when it come to top teams right now, right? And that's my team through and through. You feel me? Shouts out to my boy, just went to his first hockey game. You know what I'm saying?
Teams, some teams are
Mhm.
who they are, and
Right.
in hockey, parity is the most vast in this league. Okay, so like Tampa Bay Lightning is the best team in the East, and that's not by surprise. That's by talent. They were one of those top teams last year, and the East is definitely tougher. Like Washington's over there. You know what I'm saying? You got Carolina over there, New Jersey over there, and New Jersey's only taking it down like slip right now because their best player is out. So
All right.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
wanna
So
you
we're
wanna
yeah,
hear some surprising information, right? Season ends today. The season ends today. These are the teams that's going into the playoffs. Colorado. Hold up. I just lost my boy for a second. He might have got a phone call. I'm gonna give y'all this information though. Um, Hockey is a sport that I've always been a secret lover of this sport. It started off with betting on, like, and I don't want to say how I was betting, but you know, going to the local bookie, and that's what I was doing. Welcome back, coming. So check it out, right? I'm about to give you some info.
Mm-hmm.
Very surprising info.
Okay.
If the season ended today, right?
Right.
These are the teams that's in the playoffs. We're gonna start with
Do the
the
East because we know who made it in the West. Nah, we know
all
who
right.
made it in the West.
Give me two teams that made it in the West.
The Colorado and Dallas Stars.
All right, cool. Give me the third team.
The third team in the West. Uh, I would probably go with Winnipeg or Utah, maybe third. Or if it's not
Both
either
of
of them,
those teams are not in the playoffs if the season ended today.
both of those teams,
Both of
Winnipeg and
those
Utah.
teams are not in the playoffs if the season ended today.
West,
In the West,
okay, is Vegas there? Is Vegas there?
Vegas is there.
Oh, okay. So Vegas is an underperformer.
They're
All
the
right.
sixth seed.
What?
They're the sixth seed.
What?
Yeah.
Dallas is number 2 though.
Dallas is number 2.
Oh my goodness. Is it the Kings? Don't tell me it's the Kings.
The Kings are the number 5 seed.
Oh my god. Who's okay? Who's outdueling the Kings right now for 4-3?
Think about it.
Is it
Think
Edmonton? The Edmonton?
Edmonton is not in the playoffs if the season ended today, bro.
Wow!
Right?
Wow!
Right?
Okay. All right, that's my last guess, and you tell me the 3 and 4 if I don't get it right. All right.
All right.
This is a weird team, but I'm gonna go with this team. Is it the Minnesota Wild?
Minnesota Wild is number 3.
Let's go!
Yeah,
Let's
they number
go!
3. So check it out, right? These are the teams that's in the playoffs if the season ended today.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado,
Yes, sir.
Dallas,
Yes, sir.
Minnesota,
My second team.
Vegas,
Okay.
LA Kings,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start giving off because like I answered the way I just did or told you the way I just did because you named all these teams. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you the teams you didn't name.
Mm-hmm.
Anaheim Ducks
I forgot about
is number
Anaheim.
4.
Oh, I forgot about Anaheim. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Seattle Kraken is number 7.
They're not that good.
And San Jose is number 8.
They're about to drop today. Like
The
they're not that good.
teams that are not in the playoffs: Utah,
That's
Edmonton,
that's crazy.
Winnipeg,
That's crazy.
Chicago, we expect that. Seattle, Vancouver, Calgary, and Nashville.
Okay, so near the bottom. Okay, but look, right? Why is at the very bottom of the teams
Hold up.
that you just named?
I haven't
That
said
makes
the
sense.
but I haven't said the other side. That's just the
No, I get it,
West,
right? No, yeah.
right?
So speaking on the West, like the very bottom of those makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, in the West, they should be fighting for those spots. Other than
Right.
Colorado and Dallas and Anaheim, I'm actually
But
surprised they didn't say
this is
Anaheim. I'm
also
surprised.
why I said, hey, I gotta give
All
teams
right.
some grace because we only 2 months into the season.
No, because now let's get
And not
cutesy.
even officially because the season started on like what, the 7th, the 9th.
Yeah, October 7th
So we got
or
until the
9th. Yeah,
7th
I
of
think maybe
December
basketball
to
started the 7th.
officially be, 2 months in. So I ain't really tripping because I know all of this is gonna change in April.
Um,
It's only
Anaheim
gonna
will
be a
still
few
be
teams.
there. I believe in Anaheim. I believe in Anaheim. I like Leo
I'm not gonna lie,
Carlson, Cutter Guthier.
listen,
I believe in Anaheim.
that thing that we know from somebody else's live, I
Listen,
think
man.
that's gonna harm them a lot. You feel me?
No, because teams like I've actually been showing you that YS, right? Chicago gives up. Um, Detroit gives up.
Hmm.
Um, it's a couple of the teams. They give that up. They've been giving that up, and I can't ignore that. I
All
can't
right.
ignore
Well,
that, and I think
look.
that Anaheim, being the young team they
Mhm.
are going to be in that. Like, they might not make like Colorado and Dallas are definitely Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so. All
All right.
right,
So
let's get
then
to the East.
let's get to the East. All right. I'll let you get a couple guesses off. Like
Okay, number one in the
number
East,
one, number one in the East. You gonna get
Carolina.
it? No,
It's not Carolina. Is it New Jersey?
no,
Wait, what? It's not
no.
Carolina, New Jersey. The number one
Not
in the East. Hold
Carolina
on, let me think. Let
or
me
New
think.
Jersey.
It's not Carolina or New Jersey in the East. Am I thinking of? Damn, and it's not Detroit. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. All right. Right. Tampa Bay.
Right, Tampa Bay. Okay, Tampa
Right.
Bay. No.
Who's number two?
New Jersey,
New Jersey is number
New
two.
Jersey, and then Carolina,
Carolina is number three.
Detroit. Not Detroit. Okay, so number
Detroit is
four.
not in the playoffs if the season ended today. This what I'm saying, bruh. Like this shit ain't what you. It's not what you think it is right now, bro. It's not, and look, if we being honest, like I will say this though. I will say this about the East.
Hold up.
I will say this
It's
about the
tougher.
East.
It's
No,
tougher.
but no, wait. There's no surprise teams in the playoffs right now.
It's yeah. The East is tougher.
But there's
Okay. So
zero teams that's a surprise right now in the playoffs.
okay. So Tampa
Not
Bay, New Jersey,
right.
Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
East.
In the
Okay.
East. And I'm gonna say this one
Um,
more time. There's no surprise teams in the playoffs right now.
Washington,
Of course.
not Columbus, the Canadian.
Of course. But they are eighth. They are a
Okay.
wild card right now.
Okay. Okay. Florida.
Not in the playoffs if it ended today.
Ooh. Ooh.
But still, even though they're not in it, there's still no surprise teams.
Okay. So I said Washington.
Mm-hmm.
East. Tampa Bay. Okay. No. Wait. Philly.
Philly is in there.
Philly. Yeah.
It's no
Philly.
surprise, right?
And let me see. Who else is not a surprise in the East?
You right
Mm,
there, bro. Like I can see it. Like the teams,
is
like
is yeah? I'm thinking like, is it because there's a couple teams up there.
I could tell there's a couple of teams you don't want to say because you think they ass.
Nah. You're not gonna tell me the team that I'm thinking of right now is not on the list.
I'm listening.
Buffalo.
Buffalo is ranked dead last.
Right. So
They
boom. That's what
rank
I'm
dead
talking about.
last. But you think but I know you like Buffalo though.
Yes.
So I
That's why.
gave
That's
you a hint when I said the teams that you probably thinking of, you think they ass.
I think they trash.
Yeah,
Oh, I think a
man.
couple teams are trash. Oh,
Right.
Pittsburgh and
Tuh.
Boston.
Right.
No.
If the hey, look, if the playoffs started today, Pittsburgh and
Hey,
Boston
I don't know why,
in
but
the
I was not
playoffs.
going to say any of them. Like, I was not about to say
Cause
Pittsburgh
you
and
a hate,
Boston. They're so terrible.
you a hater.
They're so terrible,
You know
bro.
you look. I be telling you, you gotta stop
They're
that. You
so
gotta get that hate out your
terrible.
heart,
They're
man.
so terrible.
Sidney
Like,
Crosby like that. Now,
Sidney
granted,
Crosby is like that.
now look though. I will say this. This is why I'm saying we gotta give the teams that we know to be who they are some grace.
Hmm.
It's only the second month of the season, bruh. Like I don't expect, like, bro.
Okay, so this is what I mean by underperforming. Then, right? Where is the streak of wins that Vegas is strong to get? Like, you just read it off, the 14, 6, and 8. Like, that is the Like
All right, so
they
if
you
we
can't win
talking
every
about,
game, but that 8 should be about a 4.
all right, cool. So then let's look at the schedule, right? So they've lost their last 4 games. They won 2 games in a row before that.
Those last 4 was those overtime losses.
2 of the 4 games were overtime losses. One of the losses that went to overtime went all the way to a shootout, and that was against Ottawa. The
You
one
know
that
he just
went to,
got
now
Brady for
look, check it
Chuck.
out though. The one that went to overtime that didn't go to a shootout was against Anaheim.
And Anaheim won that, huh? See?
Anaheim won that.
See? I like Anaheim.
Then
Leo
they beat,
Carlson probably got that
so
goal.
2 games before that, they beat Utah and they beat the Rangers. Solid wins. Then before that game, before those 2 games, they went to overtime and lost to the Wild.
Hey, you know how I feel about Minnesota now.
Look, then
Can't
they
be.
beat the Blues. Like before that, before the Wild, they beat the Blues
That don't
4-1.
matter. See, look, that don't matter.
They lost to the Islanders in OT. They lost to the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Florida.
Come on now.
They lost to
Same out here.
Anaheim again
Anaheim
in
like that.
OT, right?
This
The
is Vegas,
Lightning,
right?
this is Vegas. The Lightning beat the brakes off of them 6-3.
The Lightning beating everybody.
And then they beat Detroit 1-0. 1-0
So
out.
their last
This
good win was against Detroit
um
because it sounds
I
like
would
the other
say
team
the
is just there.
Rangers. I would say the Rangers.
At that time, what day was that? Does it have the date?
Of course. 11-18. You talking
Okay,
about the
I'll give them
middle?
that.
All
I'll
right,
give them
so
that.
look,
I'll give
so
them that.
look.
No, I'll give them that. I'll give them that because the Rangers were
Well,
bad
but
early.
look though, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 games in the month of November.
Mm.
They've won 4, and that's pending the game that they're playing right now. It's a bad
5 for
November.
14.
It's a bad November.
Okay, I just paid attention to him all month and been disappointed in. Like that's like from what we just said
It's
about
a
all the other
bad November,
standings.
bro.
That
Like
is a bad
in
November.
look, in November, they have 2 4-game losses, like streaks.
And that's what I'm saying. That's underperforming, YS.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
I
even
agree.
think I don't even think Calgary has 2 4-game loss streaks in the month of November.
Um, I can
I don't
agree with
believe
that.
so.
I can agree with that.
Like,
But right?
now I will say that they had a tough schedule that you just read off. Like
Yeah,
don't like I mean the Utah win to me is getting a little bit less impressive. And the reason is because Utah just lost 1-0 to St. Louis.
right.
He got shut up by St. Louis. Robert Thomas and Jake Neighbor, they just came back not too long ago.
Now,
The team is
I
not
will
winning.
say this, right? I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
Calgary had a decent November. They had a horrible October.
Of course. Started the
You
year
feel
off
me?
terrible.
And if we being honest, like, let's see how decent. Okay, so 1, 2, hold up, let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So they played 14 games and they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 7 losses. Like Calgary is 7-7 in the month of November, which is not that great. I mean,
Nobody would have put that on the ticket. Nobody would have took Calgary to
mm-mm,
win 50% of their games.
mm-mm.
Nobody,
So
except Calgary fans.
look, man, we've been on here for about an hour. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Gave out some good info. You feel me? We will be back on here tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back on here tomorrow. Probably be back on here around what we gonna do? 11:30.
Calgary in the morning, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 11:30. We probably gonna have some other members of the research team. So
Yes, sir.
for those of you who don't know, Dove is on the research team, Ghost is on the research team, Deuce is on the research team. So you'll get some other people to come on here, give some different perspectives, give some different insight on how they come up with their locks, the things that they look for. Me and this guy, I mean, we couldn't be more
It's funny
different
that
if
you're
we
saying that
tried.
you're like, cause you're pointing and it's like I can see you pointing to me, but you're not talking to
I
me.
am.
Like
I'm
you're,
look, I
yeah.
mean, if you want me to point right here, I can point right here. You know what I'm saying? But the
I don't
camera
think
is
like you can
just,
talk right
you
here.
know,
Like you're talking
you know what I'm
like
saying? Because I'm looking at my screen, so I'm looking at, hey, look, man, this is the streaming life. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
You feel me?
Telly just hit me up. I definitely gotta.
Oh well, hey, look, we're gonna go ahead and shut this down. It's about that time. But my brother, we'll be
Yes,
back
sir.
tomorrow with the locks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go,
Easy, bro.
Vegas. Let's go,
Let's
Vegas.
go Vegas. They gotta close it out, man.
Let's
We'll
close
hit
this
us a
out real quick.
little, two
Two
of
for three.
three.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. All right, bro.
Be easy, man.
Yes, sir.